Hello and welcome to the Cameron and Tia Show. My name is Tia and I'm coming at you today with a TikTok for Dummies in 2021. So here's the deal. TikTok is not going anywhere. We know that. We know that people are seeing loads of success on TikTok, from brand partnerships to growing their audience, whatever that may be. And I think there are two camps of people. There are the people who say, "Ugh, not another thing. I don't want to have to learn another thing. I don't get technology. I don't want to have to do that." Great. Camp number 2 says, "Ugh, I don't want to have to learn another thing. But I know that there's major opportunity here. And so I will. If that's a good fit for my brand, I will." Camp number 1, sorry, bye. This is not for you. Camp number 2 is for those people who know that there could be growth here and they want to try it. I'm not saying that you have to have it all figured out, but I'm saying we should freaking try it. So let's dive in. I'm giving you all the tools today that you freaking need. Okay, y'all, let's open up TikTok. So I'm going to explain everything for you, all of the basics, so that you know what's going on. The first thing is this home tab on the bottom left. There's this for you and there's this following. Following is all of the people that you follow. It's just all of their content. It's just all of the people that you're following. It's not in chronological order. It is a little bit, but it's kind of like the Instagram algorithm that it's recommending things for you. And then for you is the gold of TikTok. For you is not people that you're following. It could include some that you're following, but in most cases, probably like 9/10 of mine is not people that I'm following. And this is why it's gold. You can literally just scroll through and see whatever. Obviously, it's a little bit catered towards you. There is an algorithm to it, but sometimes it'll just be random stuff that I never thought I was interested in. And wow, TikTok made me believe I am interested in it. So this is why it's gold. On Instagram or other platforms, yes, you can go to an explore feed. And on the explore feed, you could find people that you're not currently following. But I don't think a lot of people spend time on the explore feed, whereas the For You page on TikTok is where people spend the majority of their time. So think about what that means for you. The small business owner that wants to get their business out there, you create a video, it lands on my For You page. I say, "Oh my gosh, I love them. Follow." I go check out their Instagram, follow. I go buy their products, whatever that is. You have the ability to grow your audience and get out to a bigger audience. So that's amazing. Discover. Discover is like your explore feed on Instagram. You can scroll through and you can see things that are trending right now. So if you want to create trending videos, you can then click on them and then you're able to see all of the videos within there. The other thing is, I'm going to jump back to home really quick. I just want to explain a couple things here. You can comment, which sometimes the beauty of TikTok is reading comments, even over watching videos. And then there's this share. You can share to whomever you like. You can also do a couple different things like duetting, where you create a video with this video, and you can add to your favorites. I just want to tell you that because we're going to come back to it. So discover, you look through trends. You can also search people if you wanted there. You see all my crazy searches. That's just a good way to discover it. Here is how you create videos. We're going to come back to that. So then, in your inbox, what is amazing about your inbox is it shows all your activity, but again, contrary to Instagram, you can sort by types of activity. So I can sort just my comments if I want to respond to those comments. Game changer. Otherwise, my comments might get lost on my Instagram feed and it only shows top 20 or something. So then things just go off there. I never even knew they happened. So here you can just scroll down. The amazing thing is that you can click on these and it'll bring you straight to that comment on that video, which then allows you to be able to reply right to that. Game changer. And then you can sort by a whole lot of different things. If people mention you, Q&A. Q&A is a new feature where all your new questions will show up here. I'm going to jump over to me. So this is just like my home page or like my profile. You can also click on Q&A here, or if you want to ask questions to other people, you can click on that on their profile. Obviously, you can ask questions just in the comment section, but this is kind of handy because it's a formal thing, and then you can click answer and create a video, and this will show you the Q&A sticker there that they're asking. So that's just kind of handy. Also on here, some other things to note is it'll show your favorites. I have them not viewable by everyone else. So if I just want to favorite things, that's kind of handy. You'll see here's that video we just saw. I'm going to unlike it because I haven't watched it yet. It also has this bookmark feature, which this shows other videos that I've saved. It's nice because here's that other one that we just saved. I'm going to remove it from the favorites because, again, I haven't watched it. You can also favorite other things. I use favoriting sounds a lot. So if I hear something, I'm like, ooh, that would make a good video, or ooh, that would be a good background for some posing content. I'll save them here so that they're easy to find when I want to use them later. The last piece here is that you can link other social platforms on here, which I think is really contrary to Instagram. Instagram wants to keep you on their app. That's why they keep creating different features. Even when you swipe up on someone's link, it'll say like, do you want to leave Instagram? And then you have to click follow link. And you're like, yeah, I do. That's why I swiped up. TikTok is not about that life. You can actually click here and you can link your Instagram, link your YouTube. And that's why people have seen a lot of simultaneous growth on other platforms as they grow their TikTok. So that is it here. Let's dive into creating videos. So I'm going to just go through this really quick. The first thing that you can do is you can upload another video. So I'm going to upload this and I'm going to press next. I could also upload multiple clips. So I could do that one and I want to do this one, do that one, and I'm going to press next. Then the nice thing here is that it'll allow you to choose a song. This is what it looks like if there are multiple videos, and it'll actually give you this option to sound sync. So it's just cutting between clips how TikTok thinks fits with the sound. You don't need to do that. So I'm going to go back and I'm actually going to just show you with one clip because that just simplifies it a little bit. You don't need to sync with the sound. You can do that if you want. So with one clip, I'm able to just cut this however I'd like, or maybe I don't want to start until a couple seconds in. I can go next. Then on the bottom, we go to sounds. This is how we add in our music. Maybe I want to add background music. Maybe I want music over everything. I can just click and it's added. One handy thing is I can go to volume, and this is very different than Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels currently does not have this capability. I am able to hear both my original sound, so in this case me talking, and the added sound, the music. I can take down the added sound, which is what I do a lot. Maybe I'll bring this just to 33%. I can make the original sound louder. I could reverse that. That is a game changer. In addition, in sounds, I can go to more and I can view all kinds of different categories that's made for me. Featured, Justin Bieber Justice, all of the things. I can also go to favorites, and here's where I find those favorite sounds. So maybe I'd save this and I'm like, oh yes, I need that for this video. That's what I was saving it for. Perfect. Effects. When you go into effects, there are all kinds of different visual effects or transition effects. Let's say that I want to add flowers. Or no, that says fireworks. I'm going to drag to where I want to start, and then I'm going to hold down. It's going to play the video, and then when I come off of that, it's done applying that effect. So if I go to this, it's going to play for a little bit, and then it's going to show me those fireworks in a baby second. Fireworks. So that's how you add effects. Text works similar to Instagram Reels. Maybe I say, hey, what's up? The nice thing about in here is it has multiple features. So it has that, more see-through, just the words, and the border. It also has different fonts. You can also justify it differently. I'm going to go done. Then I click on it and I go edit. Oops, I'm sorry. I click on it and I go set duration. I can then choose when I want it to pop up. So I want it to pop up before my fireworks. I want it to be a little bigger. One thing to be conscious of is on TikTok, this like kind of bottom area right here is where the description is going to be. This area on the right over here is where like the like button and stuff is going to be. And then this is where your name's going to be. So you just want to be conscious of those. I'm not just of not having them so far on the borders that they get cut off. Other thing is stickers. These are just like GIFs and stuff. You can just choose them. I can position it wherever I want. I can go set duration like we did with the words. And maybe I want it to pop up right after the fireworks are done. So that's really easy to add a little pizzazz. I don't use those. I've never thought of a reason to use those, but there's that option. Another category is filters in the top right. I couldn't remember what it was called. I was going to say features. You can choose it. And then the nice thing is that you can choose the saturation, which really allows you to get exactly what you want. They have them by different categories, just pretty handy. Actually, oh no, it does still have that. I'm gonna do dim. Last feature is voiceover here. I can choose where I want my voiceover to start. So maybe I want it to start when the fireworks pop up. So I'm gonna go like that. And I'm gonna hold it down to go, fireworks, and put it there. Then I go save, and I have fireworks. This is a mishmash of a video. Next, I go next. I put my caption here, yay, yay, do wow, yay, yay. That's just what it autocorrects to. I can add hashtags, which is nice. You can do a mix of kind of bigger scope hashtags and then those that don't have a lot. The nice thing is if you do hashtags and you do, let's say, house, it'll show you how many views it has, which is really handy because then I can select something. I mean, these are all too huge. I would not want anything that has 436 million views, but I can do houseplant mom. Oops, can't type. Houseplant mom, 36,000. Okay, I want something that's a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. The other feature is that you can go select cover, and this is the cover that's going to show on your profile. You can then drag it around to find something cute, or maybe you had like a little thumbnail in there. And then it's going to be a little animated. I can choose something to be a title. And so see when I drag this around, that's showing me the areas that won't show on my profile. And then I can enter the text, house, plant. I don't know why we're on that now. And actually, I hate that cover, so I'm going to go like this. Save. Then you can choose what you want within here. I always allow comments, duet, stitch, because people can use my videos if they want. And then I can go drafts, because I'm not going to post right now. The nice thing is that your drafts are really usable. You can find them right in here. And once you post, they go away. I know Instagram Reels has some trouble with that sometimes. Sometimes they stay there and you're confused, like, wait, did I post this 2 weeks ago? I can't really remember. So that's really, really handy. The next thing I want to show you is recording natively in the app. So that was if we had something pre-recorded or maybe we made it in a different app. This is if we want to do it in TikTok. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record to start. I can choose the speed down here. So let's say I want it to be 2 times. I'm like, ah. And then I just want to, oh, it needs to be a little longer actually. Ah. So I think it has to be 1 full second and then you're able to post that video. So see how I made it 2 times the speed? Awesome. I want to keep recording. Now I'm going to go back to 1 times. I just want it to be normal. The thing that's clutch in TikTok's app is this timer feature. So let's say I chose a sound. So I'm going to go add sound from here. I think actually I need to discard these clips. Yep, because then I can add a sound. They just don't want you adding something afterwards because then like when does the sound start? So I'm going to go over to my favorites again and I want to add this. Check, perfect. Now I am going to go timer and I want something, I want to drag this dragger to have the limit. So I just want to go like this because we don't have the volume on right now, but then it breaks down into a different part of the song. And I'm going to go start countdown. I can either do 10 seconds or 3 seconds. I'm going to choose 3 seconds. I never do 10. That's way too long. And then hypothetically, I could prop this up on my windowsill, back up, and I have 3 seconds till it starts. So then I'm going to go start countdown. And you can see it's counting down 3, 2, 1. Well, yeah, I'm dancing. And it stopped automatically. So you saw I didn't have to click anything. That's what it's doing. That's how you get flawless transitions, is that you can just use that dragger. So now let's say I want to use the timer again. This time I'm just going to go to this second. And I'm going to show you in a baby second. So I'm going to go start countdown. Hey, swipe. And I swipe. Then, this is hard because I don't have the volume on. But I'm going to start with my swipe. So let's just see what this looks like just so you can kind of get a gist. That's going to be bad because I don't know where it was ending. So I didn't know when to swipe. But I swipe. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to adjust clips and you can see the 3 clips down here in the bottom. I'm going to go on to this last one and I'm going to get just the end of my swipe so you can see I'm already moving. And then this one, you wish that you could go a little bit farther, so sometimes you just need to record even farther, but because you can't see me actually hitting the camera. But that's how you do transitions generally. So you're going to see me dancing around and then I swipe. So it doesn't have enough of the first one, but you get the gist of it. So I can go back. If I were to go back, it gets rid of like those edits that I made. That's okay. We're going to do that because I just want to show you one more thing. The other thing in here is the beauty feature. So up here, the default on TikTok is that the beauty feature is on. You can see that I had it off. This is with it on. This is with it off. With it on, it gets rid of like 90% of my freckles. So that's just something to be conscious of. If you like to be filter free, you just have to turn this baby off. And then, like with the other ones, I can go through this. I can do my voiceover. I go next. I create it as a draft. Okay, y'all? That is what I have for you. So now you've got a great grasp on TikTok. You're ready to kick booty. If you have questions, I'd love to make more in-depth videos for you. So right now, this is your intro. This is your tutorial, your TikTok for dummies. If you have something where you're like, Tia, can you explain transitions more? I got you, boo. So until next time. Bye!